guys, what's up? It's Michelle and I am back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I created my luxury picnic business website. And I did that with Wix. This is one of the #1 questions that I've been getting from you guys via DM. You guys have been hitting me up asking like, how did you build your website? How did you do your logo? I have a ton of videos on the way for you guys. Oh, I burped. Sorry, y'all, I'm a burper, apparently. But anywho, excuse the delay. As some of you may have known, Texas had a storm, so it just really put me behind on like editing things, getting things done and published and things like that. So I'm a little bit behind on things, but I do see your questions, and that's why I am here today to make you this video. And I didn't realize it was a lot of us out there. So hey y'all, luxury picnic planners, what's up? I did actually make a Facebook group, so if you guys want to be added to the group, just click the link down in my description box below. It is a private Facebook group, but it's specifically for luxury picnic planners or event planners and creatives who are looking to start the luxury picnic business. That way we can be able to stay in touch with each other, give each other resources, collab, share our ideas, share our wins, everything like that. I have the group link down below. I just created the group, so if you want to be added, be sure to check that out. Also, I've been getting a lot of questions about the picnic checklist that I mentioned in my last video, and also I've been getting a lot of questions about how you stay organized with your picnic business. So just to let you guys know, I do have a checklist and I did make it available for you guys to purchase. It's down below. It's only $5. And then I also have a picnic planner. This is what I actually use to help me stay organized with my picnic business, so I can be able to plan out my events, plan out style shoots, plan out projects, plan out things that I make for my business. I do it all with this planner that I created, and I have it linked down below, and that planner is only $15. If you guys want a video on how I actually use the planner, just comment down below and I'll be sure to make one for you guys. But those are just some little updates. So if you guys have been asking those questions, those are the answers to that. But yeah, before I ramble on, because you guys know I will, let's go ahead and get to this video so I can show you guys how you can make your website with Wix. This will not be like a detailed step-by-step tutorial. This is just going to kind of cover the basics and breeze through, because Wix is very user-friendly, and there's a ton of videos on how to use Wix out there. But I'm going to show you personally how I designed my website. Well, this website is not my exact website, but I'm just showing you how I would build a website. If you guys do need help or you just don't want to build your website, I do have templates available for purchase that's already ready. All you'll need to do is just insert your own wording and your own photos and your business logo, and it's ready for you to run your business. So I hope this helps. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Alrighty, so the first thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and create an account with Wix. I already have one, so I'm already logged in. And then you're going to go ahead and select build your website, and then you can choose whether to do it via a template or I think it's ADI. I always choose template. They have a ton of free templates that you can use, and all you'll need to do is just plug and play your business information in. So right now I'm going to show you a few of the templates. As you can see, there's a few templates. And I'm going to go ahead and select a template that I personally prefer and that I like to use, which is this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and view that one so you guys can see the layout. So now that we viewed the layout, I'm going to go ahead and use this template because I feel like this template is the most easiest template to use. It's very plug and play. It's very easy. It's very clean. It's very simple. So with this, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start by adding my photos and things like that. Right now I'm just kind of reviewing the site to see what I need to change, but I know that I want to change the main photo to something that's picnic related, and also the photos on the main page to something that's picnic related. As you can see, this is a shop site, so the way that I'm going to be editing this template is via using it for a shop. So Wix does have the option for you to add the booking element on your website if you want that. I personally use the shop element on my site. You can use the booking element. It does make things a lot smoother, but I personally use the shop element for my website. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and upload a few photos onto my website. If you click at the top on the left hand side, you'll see the different things that you can add, like photos. It has like a toolbar and all that stuff like that. That's where you will be able to add your photos in. So right now I'm going to upload some photos in. I was just quickly searching through Wix to see if they had any cute photos that I can use for this template, which as you can see they do have some cute ones, but some of them just don't relate, so I just went ahead and used my own. So I'm going to go ahead and change that main photo to a photo of a picnic that I recently did, and I'm going to go ahead and edit the main header, or not header, but the main like banner information, like the wording in there, and just make it something picnic related. I'm also going to change the font. I like the font to be a little bit more cuter. Just know that you can upload as many fonts as you want to onto Wix. So if you have your own personal fonts that you like, or you have some fonts that you've downloaded, you can always upload your own fonts onto Wix by just simply clicking upload font, which is where you'll most likely see it when you click down to select your font. You'll see the option to upload your own font. Right now I'm using a font that I did upload just because I found this font cuter and more classier for the luxury picnic business. If you don't know where to get fonts, I would definitely check out dafont.com. They have a ton of free fonts that you can use, some that are not licensed for commercial use and some that are, so I would definitely check them out if you're looking to create or have new fonts that you want to be able to use. You can use this also on Canva as well as on Wix. Alright, so as I was editing the font, as you can see, I did not like that color, and I didn't really like any colors in this color palette, so I decided to go to a website called Colors. Now this is a really cool website. If you need help kind of generating your brand's theme colors and just finding a really cute color scheme for your brand, definitely check out Colors. They have a ton of different color palettes that you can choose from and select from, but I'm going to be using the palette that is on the top right hand side for this particular website. And all you need to do is literally just copy and paste the hex code, and then you can import that into or paste that into Wix so that you can be able to have those colors freely able to use whenever you need to change different colors for backgrounds or for fonts or anything of that sort. So right now for this particular site, I'm just going to go ahead and just add all these font colors or all these colors in to the little color selector, so I can easily assess them whenever I need to change colors on any of like my backgrounds, fonts, all that good jazz. So I'm just importing these bad babies in. So once I have my colors imported, I'm going to go ahead and change this logo up here. It just says some weird funky name, so I'm going to just change it to Lux Picnic for right now. This is just a sample website. This is not my actual website, but I'm just kind of giving you guys the gist of what I would do. If you already have your logo, you can go ahead and import and add your logo up to the header and just click and drag it up there by importing the image. But if you don't, you can always do a text logo within Wix as well. So right here I'm just doing a text logo and I'm just making it cute, dragging it a little bit, changing the color, and then changing the size of this box. And this is just a very simple logo. And if you don't have a logo, text logos are always the way to go. It's easy, it's simple, and you don't have to worry about all these funky shapes and stuff like that if you don't want that. But I just find it way easier to do a text logo if you don't have money right now or if you haven't already created your logo. Alright, so right here I am just going to go ahead and change some of the text a little bit, and I'm going to change the text in the center. I find that having information readily available for your customers to see on the main page just makes things a lot easier for you. The most question that I get asked from my clients is how to book, what should I expect, things like that. So I always like to include that on like the main home page, just so my customers kind of know what to expect when it comes to booking a service with me. So right here I'm just putting like a cute little how it works section. You can change the font and all that stuff, as well as the pictures here, or if you like the pictures you can keep them, but obviously these pictures do not fit for what we're talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and change the font as well as the wording And then I'm also going to change the photos in this section just so that it matches the theme of what I have going on for my website. So for the photos that were already here, I just went ahead and copied and pasted a few of the other photos to the bottom just so I can have 3 areas. One for them to pick their date and location, kind of telling them about that, one for delivery, and then one for them to enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that, and then I'm going to add my own photos of this. If you guys do not have any photos of your stuff at all, I would highly suggest checking out Unsplash. Unsplash, sorry, I felt like I was gonna burp again. Anywho, check out that website. They have a ton of free images that you can use. As you can see, Wix also has it like within their editing software and stuff like that, but I find that if you actually go to the actual website itself, you'll find a lot more images because Wix just doesn't pull up all the images that you're looking for. But Wix does have a ton of free images as well, and then you can always pay for images like stock images and stuff like that if you want. But Unsplash is a really good free option until you actually start taking pictures of your actual work, just for people to get a general idea of what you have to offer. Another good tip for this is that if you don't have the opportunity or if you don't have the resources right now to go out and take photos, use your iPhone camera and use your kitchen table and take a setup of like some nice dishware. Go to the thrift store. There's so many ways to make things look cute and just make it work with what you have. To be quite honest, all my photos that are on my website are not taken with a professional camera. They're actually taken with my iPhone, and I don't have any professional cameras, any professional photos on my website. I do have a professional camera, but I just really don't use it because I find it very heavy. But for the most part, I use my iPhone for all my photos. So don't let any of this discourage you from not having some cute photos and things like that. Just use what you have until you have the funds to either book a shoot or even purchase your own camera. So as you can see right here, I'm just typing in a hashtag. You can type whatever your hashtag is for your business right here, but below that is an area where you would be able to import your Instagram into and just sign in with your Instagram information, and your customers will be able to see your Instagram on your website, which I think is a really cool thing that Wix offers. So right here, I'm just deleting and moving things around. I'm just putting like a little area. If you do have testimonials, or if you want to write your testimonial or add your testimonials, you can do that right here, and you can just copy and paste this little section right here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and work on our menu section right here. So to edit your menu and stuff like that, you can do that by going to the top of your editor, and you're just going to click and it should pop up something that says manage menu or navigation. And so you want to go ahead and click on manage menu, and this area you can like drag and reorder your menu if you want to change or remove certain things off your menu. You can also add new things to your menu, so different pages. You can also add it via going to that menu right on the side. And then also, as you can see, I'm going to the other side. There's another menu area where you can go in and delete or add other pages as well. But in order to get it onto the top bar menu for your people to see, you want to make sure you click on manage menu so that you can go ahead and change the navigation area. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can add products or your services onto your website. So Wix does have an option for you to add the booking element, so people can just book via your website, and it actually goes to a calendar and all that jazz. I do have that feature on my website, but I typically like to use the product feature just because I like the way it lays out, but you can choose whatever works best for you. Right here, I'm going to be showing you how to upload products and add your products onto your website. So I'm just going to do a sample little picnic package right here for you guys to see. And I'm going to go ahead and add a photo. You can do this by uploading your photos in here. Like I told you earlier, you can also get free images from Unsplash. Just upload your photos right here, put your pricing, and then you can also put all your details for your picnic in the description and what your clients can expect. You can add your custom text and things like that right here, like what date and what time you want your picnic to be. And this area will be able to be shown when your customers check out. They can, select and fill out this information. You can also make it mandatory, so they have to answer this in order to finish the checkout process. Once you do this, you also want to create a collection. So I'm going to go back because I accidentally exit out, and we're going to go ahead and add this to a collection. So by creating a collection, you can just click at the bottom and then just add that particular product to the collection, and it'll be there whenever you want to add products. So as you can see, page on my store, and it has all the products that was on the mock site. As you can see, I changed it to the collection that we just added, and now you can see our product has showed up under this collection. So you can also change the display and make it as customizable as you want. You can change the layout and make it look however you want. If you want your layout to be more square, if you want you don't want the large button there, you can totally edit this however you want. Right here I'm just putting the title of what this is, which is just the picnic packages, and I'm going to go ahead and add some more products so you guys can kind of see or have a better visual for how this would look like. So to manage my products, I'm going to click either manage products, or you can always click like the little shopping bag on the left hand side of the screen, and it'll always take you to an area where you can manage your products. And for me, honestly, the easiest way to make more products is just literally to copy the last thing that I had, make a copy of it, duplicate it, because all the settings that you had before, all the wording that you had before is already there. The only thing you'll have to change is the photo if you want to change that, and then also the pricing. But as far as like the collection, all the details, everything is already the same. It just makes things a lot easier, and you can copy this as many times as you need to until you have as many packages as you need listed on your website. Alright, so now that we have our packages on here, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually make this visible on your website, because yes, we do have it showing up on a page on our shop, but we don't have it showing up on like the actual site because it's not in our menu. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you can do that. So we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to click on the left hand side, and we're going to click on store pages, and we're going to go ahead and add a page. We're going to change the name of the page, and it's going to show up all the products that we had in our basic collection. You'll go in and you'll switch it to the collection that you want it to be. You'll click at the top where it says manage menu, and then you'll go ahead and add that page to the menu, and then click save or click apply, and it'll be there. I hope that made sense, because I just realized I kind of talked really fast, but I hope that makes sense. If not, slow me down. But that's how you can add as many pages that you want on here. So for example, I'm showing you how you can add an add-on page. I just simply went to the page area, and I clicked on the shop area on the left hand side. I clicked on store pages, and I just added a store page, and from that I was able to have like the basic page that had like the basic template products on there, and then you can change that to whatever collection you want. Right now I'm just adding a new collection, which would be add-ons, and I'm just going to add the add-on products and stuff like that just as an example. But when you go back to the main area that we were editing, you'll be able to see all those products, and it will actually be in your menu. Okay girl, we are almost done, I promise. But this is what the site is looking like so far. But before we finish, we want to go ahead and change our About Me page, because right now it just has like the basic template stuff with like some random lady on here. So we're going to go ahead and edit that information. This is where you would, you know, just change whatever wording you want in your About Me. Put your little bio, cute little pic, all that jazz here. I'm not going to use my photo. I'm just going to use somebody's photo that I found on Unsplash just as the little cute bio information. I thought this girl looked flawless and it kind of gave me a picnic vibe, so I decided to choose her. But and then you can just, you know, change the coloring, change the wording, all that stuff like that on your About Me page. Now another thing I'm going to go ahead and do is change the color on my contact page, just because I want everything to match this color scheme that I have going for this website, which is like this pink and green color. I'm also going to go ahead and change the bottom menu area and delete things that are not needed or I do not want on my website, certain links and things like that, because these are just like the sample links that comes with the website. So I'm going to go ahead and delete those and move things around. I'm also going to edit the little newsletter area. This is where people can sign up for your newsletter. If you also want to add a pop-up, you definitely can. You just need to click on the Lightroom area, but this is just the one that's at the bottom of the page for people if they want to subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and add the email area is already here, but I'm going to add the first name because I feel like you need to know the person's first name or full name, whatever you prefer, but you're going to just add that little text field right there so people can be able to fill that out and you can at least know their name and not just their email. And I'm going to rearrange that just so it looks nice and clean. So once we have done that, that is it. I know I have breezed through this as quickly as possible because I didn't want this video to be super long and there was a lot to unpack, but you guys could hopefully get the gist of how easy it is to customize the website with Wix. This is what the website looks like, and obviously that little bar that's at the top, once you upgrade with them, you won't have that little ugly bar up there. It'll have, you know, just your name and stuff like that, all your business info, and you can also get your domain and all that stuff like that. But I hope this video is very, very easy to follow and you guys at least can kind of see how easy it is to make your website. And if not, I do have templates available for you guys. If you want this exact same template that I built out, you guys can definitely snag that off of me, and I'll have the link in the description down below.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want more content like this from me, I have a crap ton of content coming for you guys. Things I've made for my business that I haven't displayed just yet on social media, but my clients who have reached out to me, they know about it. But yeah, it's just been really bad weather out here in Texas, and I really want to kind of show you guys, you know, a nice setup and how I would do things when the weather is a little bit better. But it's just been really ugly out here in Texas. Between the snow and the rain, your girl just don't know what to do. But anywho, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.